in the last 5 minutes. In the last 10 minutes, academic. US provoked Turkish military op in Syria by arming the Kurds in the last half hour. Turkish PM. No troops lost so far in Afrin operation. EU chief extremely worried about Turkish attack on Afrin in the last hour. From Beirut to LA, thousands protested Turkey's Afrin attack. Syria. Update on Turkish offensive on Kurdish-controlled Afrin region. Turkey calls for international support for Afrin offensive. Turkey claims capture of 15 villages on day 3 of Afrin offensive. Kurdish-dominated SDF accuses Turkey of backing is with Syria assault. Turkey gave no guarantee that operation would be limited to Syria's Afrin in the last 2 hours. Egypt rejects Turkey military operations in Afrin. Syria. Mogherini extremely worried about Turkish op in Syria's Afrin. Basel. Caracas in custody for reacting to operation on Afrin. Turkish attack on Afrin on pace agenda. Turkish armed forces FSA capture Mount Syria in Afrin. Turkey's shelling of Afrin is relentless. Report. Turkey imposes restrictive guidelines on media reporting Afrin battle. Sinn Féin spokesperson condemns Turkish attack on Afrin. Turkey rejects Syria operation limited to Afrin. EU's Mogherini extremely worried about Turkish op in Syria's Afrin. Journalist Basel detained over tweets critical of Turkey's Afrin operation. People's Assembly condemns Turkish aggression on Afrin in the last 4 hours. Turkey warned US ahead of Syria airstrikes. Report says Turkish jets hammer Syrian town to oust US-backed Kurdish militia. How far will Operation Olive Branch extend in Syria? The price that Turkey might pay in Afrin city. Turkish offensive adds to Syria quagmire. Erdogan says Turkey not eyeing Syrian territory. World powers take stock of Turkish military operation in Syria. Sean Crow TD condemns Turkish attack on Afrin. Erdogan, Turkey will not step back from Afrin operation. Turkish strikes kill 11 civilians in Syria's Afrin region. Turkey gave US heads up on Syria operation. Syria's Turkmen Arab Union supports Turkey's operation. PYD, PKK uses lies to overshadow operation's success. Journalist Caracas detained Turkish army extends Syria operation to east of Afrin. US-backed SDF ready to send reinforcements to Afrin. Turkey expects swift campaign against US-backed Kurds in Syria. Death toll in Syria's Afrin climbs to 18. SDF. Turkey attacks Kurds in Afrin with German tanks. Lebanese Kurds call on Russia to defend people in Syria's Afrin. Relentless shelling as Turkey intensifies Afrin push. Pro-Kurdish forces condemn Russian betrayal as Afrin operation continues. Death toll in Syria's Afrin climbs to 18. SDF. Vanguards of Humanity. Why I support Afrin and Turkey showdown in northern Syria. Russia using Turkey to force Kurds back to Assad. Kurdish leaders. Turkey's Operation Olive Branch extends east of Afrin. Russia is using Turkey to force Kurds back to Assad. Kurdish leaders say Erdogan, we've spoken with our Russian friends, couldn't convince US Turkey to hit PYD, PKK in North Syria, Iraq after Afrin. Turkey's Syria offensive may play into Assad's hands. Columnist. Honorable people of the world should raise a voice for Afrin. Operation Olive Branch barely affects Turkish economy. Erdogan vows no step back in operation against Kurdish militia in Syria. Turkey's intel agency MIT backs army in Afrin operation. US-backed SDF says may send reinforcements to Syria's Afrin. Turkey will not take a step back from Afrin operation. Erdogan. Turkish military extends anti-terror Afrin op to Azaz.